Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing the top 10 winter wardrobe essentials. I really wanted to create this winter wardrobe essentials guide for all of you because I know sometimes winter wardrobe and essentials can be very cumbersome when it comes to creating different outfits and looks throughout wintertime because of all the layering pieces that you have to layer up with. And I figured today I'd share my must-haves, my favorites with all of you that will really take you all throughout winter time and create so many different outfit ideas. So just think of this as your winter capsule wardrobe pieces you can mix and match, which I always love. Of course, I always love a good sequin piece or a really fun, unique item, but I do feel like all of these are such good basics that you could style them so many different ways and they'll be very, not only chic, but very practical. Let's start off with the very first category, which are sweaters. Sweaters, of course, whenever I think of a winter wardrobe staple, sweaters is one of the first categories that comes to my mind. So I'm going to share a couple different pieces with all of you, all different price points and all different silhouettes. Let's actually start off with what I'm wearing. And this gorgeous turtleneck right here is such a good staple. The quality on, by the way, all these sweaters is not itchy or scratchy. They're very comfy and soft. I would never share an uncomfortable sweater. So this first one here is so beautiful with the pearl button detailing. I love the pearl detail that really elevates the outfit. And you could totally wear this turtleneck dress down like I have here with a vest, or you could glam it up with a sequin skirt. So many different uses out of it. And it is so comfortable. You could kind of see it has like a little bit of a pucker detail at the tops of the shoulders, and it has a really nice thick turtleneck detail. It keeps you so extra warm. It does run true to size, and I love this creamy white. It is such a good base piece too to any outfit. You could layer up with it or even wear it on its own with some jeans as well. I have two more kind of like turtleneck or mock neck pieces, and then I'm gonna go into crew necks because I think it's nice to have a few different silhouettes when it comes to sweaters. So this next one is one that's been a repeat of mine that I've been wearing so much. And it is this sweater from J. Crew. It is a cashmere blend. So you kind of get that extra luxe feel of the cashmere, but without the complete price of a cashmere piece. This is a nice knit, and I really love, it's a little bit more slouchy, something a little bit more casual compared to what I'm wearing right now. It's even like less dressy, I feel like, but you totally can dress it up with a skirt as well. That's how I've styled it in the past, but I wore it like with a pleated skirt one day and some cute boots. I mean, there's so many ways to style it. And this comes in a ton of other colors, and this does usually go on sale. So I would definitely wait for a sale on this, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's washed really well for me, and it's just such a nice, stunning sweater that's gonna be on repeat for you all season long. This next sweater I recently got in. I love a good mock neck, so if you don't want something quite as thick as a turtleneck, a mock neck is your next option. I love this like chunkier knit, more slouchy sweater. It's just like that really casual, more on-done vibe, but again, could style it a variety of different ways. This does fit true to size. And I love this taupe color. It's a nice alternative to like a creamy white, but it's still light and airy at the same time. This is such a stunning shade of taupe. Okay, you're gonna notice there's a lot of cream happening. However, there are a lot of these pieces, I should say, do come in other colors. It's just what the color palette that I prefer, but you could totally get according to whatever works in your wardrobe the best. So this next piece is also another good staple, and it's from Banana Republic Factory, which I've been really loving. I started purchasing again from them in the fall time, and I just really fell in love with their fall collection that I want to check out their winter pieces, and you guys, they did not disappoint. They have this really pretty, like more like crew neck detail, so something not quite as warm as a turtleneck or a mock neck, but this is a nice alternative, and I love the creamy white. This will look gorgeous with a pop of red, even for the holidays or during winter with like blush pinks and all the neutrals for a tone-on-tone monochromatic look. This does fit true to size, and I did just get that one in. And then one other option, this one is Abercrombie, and it's a cable knit, and I love that this is tunic. I definitely wanted to include a tunic option for those who want to wear it with leggings or a more fitted bottom. I love a tunic for that. So this is a nice option. It has that cable knit detail, which gives that dreamy winter vibe. And this one does fit true to size. I figured I would quickly mention right now a really good undergarment for wearing with a lot of the sweaters. So I have two different options. One is amazing for really fitted sweaters and lighter colors especially. Something you don't want to see any lines or anything like that. I have it on right now. It's from Nay. It's a seamless and wireless bra. You guys, it is one of the comfiest bras. I know it was a top seller for actually quite a few weeks now, ever since I shared it. And you guys have been loving it. So if you guys got it, let me know how you like it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, but I absolutely adore it. You could even read a lot of the reviews with so many people with different bra sizes sharing that they love it as well. And I think it's just such a good staple for winter, especially because sometimes you have something even fitted on, or it's a lighter color like this light white turtleneck I have on. You cannot see any seams. It just makes your outfits look even more put together when you don't have any lines or anything, and it feels weightless. And I just can't get over how amazing they are. So I have a code for them. It's not sponsored, but I do have a code. I will include it below. And I just adore the brand, and they make really great quality pieces. And then I also wanted to share this really fun bralette. This is just really girly. If you have like a looser fitting sweater especially, or just looser fitting clothing, I think this is really fun to wear. It's just a lace bralette, and this comes in quite a few other colors, and this is from Express, but I really have been loving wearing this. It's just a little added girly layer to your outfits, and sometimes even if it doesn't show, it just feels super girly just to put on. And then sometimes even some sweaters, if it has a V-neck, it might peek through. So this is also a really cute option to layer up with. All right, I am so excited for this next category, which are winter boots. And I found some really cute ones this year. I was really pleased with the selection that I actually grabbed a few different extra pairs for the season. So I think these are essential, especially if you live where it gets really snowy or it's slushy outside, or anytime the ground is wet and you want to not ruin your other shoes. These are really great. So I'm gonna start off with, let's do the two neutrals first, and then I have a blush pink pair that I can't wait to share. So let's do this neutral one. This is from the brand Sorel, which is really well known for great quality boots, and they're very comfortable. I love that they have this shearling detail here on the side, but it also has that like mix of textures, which makes it really cozy and fun. And this does come in quite a variety of other colors. I believe they even have these in non-shearling. If you just wanted kind of like one texture, you could totally check those out as well. But these do fit true to size. They're absolutely beautiful boots, and they look so cozy though, and even inside it's just as cozy and soft. And I really love this neutral like mix of taupe and creamy white. The next boot I have, it's a neutral, actually kind of matches my vest right now, but this is from the brand Columbia. Again, really well known for their coats as well as their boots, and these are waterproof and they are really amazing. I love the faux fur detailing here on the inside little portion. It does not go like the faux fur all the way down inside, but it's a soft like material of like a fleece kind of inside. And I really love the quilted detailing and all the stitching. I think it makes it very luxe looking. And again, I love this like tone on tone, more monochromatic boot. It would actually look really cute with my outfit right now, but these do fit true to size, and again, super comfy. For all my blush pink lovers, if you want to add a girly touch to an outfit, I feel like wintry boots could be hard to find something that's a little bit on the girly side, and these like check all the boxes for me. I was really excited to find these, and they are these gorgeous pink snow boots. They have the faux fur at the top, and they also have that faux fur that kind of runs halfway through, I'd say, to the back, and then it has that like fleece kind of lining inside the rest. And I love the tone of this. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you wear lots of neutrals, this would look so cute, or even tone on tone pinks would look super adorable. And these do fit true to size, and they even have pink laces and then rose gold detailing. I think these are darling. I've never said the word darling about a pair of boots, but these truly are like a darling snow boot, which is so gorgeous. And I just definitely had to add them to cart once I saw this shade of pink. Let's switch things up a little bit with some bottoms for wintertime that I think are essential. Of course, I think jeans are a great option, but I kind of want to switch things up to something a little bit different than a jean. And I really think a corduroy pant is the way to go for wintertime when you just want something a little bit different. So these right here are from Loft, and these have been a top seller. These are in the color Pearl. I know my color may look a little bit different than on the website, but I did check my email and they are in the color pearl. So online picture I think looks a lot brighter white, but these are truly like a mix between like a cream and like taupe. If you like took the two together, that's like what it is. So again, looks really nice with the color combo I have on right now. These are great corduroys and they're really soft. They have a tad bit of stretch to them, I'd say, and they do fit true to size. If you're in between Unlocked and not sure if you're trying out, say, even 2 sizes, I would do your regular size and then maybe a size down. And then just to mix up the textures a little bit, I found these velvet pants recently in this gorgeous cream color, and these are incredible. I love the silhouette of them. Again, very similar to the Loft, but if you want something more like velvet and not like the texture of corduroy, these are a really beautiful option. It's like a winter take on a white jean, which I really love because you guys know how much I love my white jeans. I'm like always wearing them. I even do wear them in winter time. I personally don't mind wearing them in winter, but when you want something a little bit more of a wintry texture, I think these are a beautiful option. The next category are winter vests. I really love a good vest, especially if it's not like super freezing cold day. I love this as a layering piece and it looks really chic and gorgeous. So this one that I'm wearing today, I'm gonna start with is from Target actually, and was really great price point. I feel like for a good vest, and the quality of this one's really nice. And this one hits me like mid-thigh, so it's a nice longer length option because a lot of them sometimes are short, which is nice for some looks, but sometimes it's nice to have like a longer length option as well. When I looked at this color on the website, it looked like green toned, and so I was a little concerned, but I just took the chance and I'm so glad that I did because it's gorgeous. So I'll link my exact color, or like I'll write out the name below. But this is such a gorgeous neutral. Again, looks so good with like creams, even black, it would look great. A lot of different color options and outfit combos you could make with this. I also wanted to include my Walmart vests. They may have a few sizes left, but they are very limited in sizing. They're the quilted vests. I am not totally like completely including it just because of the limited availability of it and how frustrating that could be for you guys. So I just went with this one from Target, and I think this is an amazing option. All right, next up is tall boots. I think these are a nice chic addition to your wardrobe. While they're not necessarily quite as practical as a snow boot, I definitely wouldn't wear these if it's like icy outside. But if you want to look super chic and for an outfit that you're getting dressed up, say to go out to dinner, for work even, or just like a casual daytime look, I think these tall boots could look really great. Also, if you guys hear hammering right now, my neighbor is outside building something and they're hammering, so hopefully you guys don't really hear that. But anyways, here's my 2 options. So the first one is this creamy white color. These are from Abercrombie actually. They do sell shoes and these are a really gorgeous find, and I have been styling these so many different ways. I did recently share these on a reel, which I will include the reel right here for you guys of me wearing them, but they are gorgeous. They just really make any outfit look extra chic. And then I have a Walmart find for you guys. These are in this beautiful cognac color. Again, looks so beyond elevated, and I love this like smooth material. It does have like the inside zipper, super easy to get in and out of, and it has a beautiful rounded heel, which I think makes it a little bit more modern, but I feel like this is such a classic silhouette at the same time. And then I just have to include my over-the-knee boots because I love wearing these in wintertime. You could wear them with jeans, leggings, or you could even wear them with tights on with a dress or something, or a skirt. These are an Amazon find. These are my over-the-knee boots, and these were right under $100, and these are one of the few brands that stay up on me besides Stuart Weitzman. It's kind of hard to find something that doesn't like slouch so much, and these are really great. And these do come in black, and I really love this taupe color though too. Next up is the COATIGAN. This is great for a mildly chilly day, or if you're gonna be like indoors more so than outdoors, this is a nice option. Or also if you live where it's not super cold and live, say, in Florida, for example, where it doesn't really get too cold, this is a nice option as an outerwear piece, and it's the COATIGAN, so it's a mixture of a coat and a cardigan combined. And I love this first one. I am so excited to find this. This is a like neutral, dusty pink kind of neutral coatigan, and I love this option. So I recently styled this over on my Instagram reels as well. If you guys are following me on Instagram already, definitely consider it because I share tons of outfit inspo there. I also post on my stories lots of new finds, girly classic options, so lots more on there. So I recently did do an outfit of the day in this, and this just looks so beyond chic and gorgeous for work wear. As I said, a casual daytime look. Even heading out to dinner, it looks really elevated over top a really dressy outfit. I think it glams up an outfit as well. And then I have one other option. This one I've had in my wardrobe for quite some time. It's from Petal and Pup, and they did restock it this year, which was really exciting. This is in a nice oatmeal color. You can kind of see, I'll put them side by side. Here are the colors side by side. So this is definitely warmer tone. This is a little bit more on the cooler, more like taupe pinks vibe here. So you kind of see the difference, major difference. So if you're into warmer colors, I would check this one out. And this is a nice like thick option. It's really beautiful, waterfall kind of looking front to it. And this does fit pretty true to size. It's a small medium as the sizing of how it goes. And I'd say the small medium fits me decently well. So if you're like more on the verge of like the medium side and you're unsure, then I would size up, especially if you want like thicker, chunkier sweaters to wear underneath. All right, I wanted to share a pair of flats that I feel like are essential for winter, and these have been in the top sellers. They are my Birdie's Mules, and they have the faux fur lining inside, and these have been so cozy for me to wear. A little story about these, and that way I'm going to share this too so that you guys learn from my mistake of wearing these out in the rain. So if you're going to wear these, definitely check on the weather for the day, because when I first put these on one day when I was like going out and doing a little bit of running errands, I slipped these on, and they're like one of my favorites. They're so cozy, especially when they're extra warm. But I wore these, and then later in the day it started to rain. It wasn't raining the time when I slipped these on, and then it started to rain. And then as I was like, walking around trying to get, in and out of stores and whatnot, I got like, I guess there must have been a mixture of not just the rain, but like mud. And they got completely ruined, and I was so sad about it because they were one of my favorite new pairs of shoes, and they were decently new. I had worn them quite a bit recently, but like, they're still, again, very new, and they got ruined, like completely ruined. So I repurchased them like a week ago, and I just got these in. So these are my brand new pair that I've not worn out yet. But I could say about my first pair that I got of them that they've been worn and loved a lot already. And like I said, I just got them a couple weeks ago. So do not wear these if it's gonna rain at all that day. So definitely check on the weather. But besides that, when it is a nice day, these are beautiful to wear. They held up really great for, the short amount of time that I had them before they got all ruined. But these are amazing. They feel like you're wearing like your slippers that you wear like around the house, but like they are totally acceptable to wear out and about too. I'm sure you could probably wear these as like a house shoe too. I personally just wear them like out and about different places. So they're like my outdoor shoes, and I love them. They're so cozy. Like I said, so soft, and they do fit true to size, and they kept my feet very warm too. The next wardrobe must-have for wintertime is definitely a lace and lashes wardrobe essential, because I don't know if this is necessarily everybody's wardrobe essential, but if you have girly style, you really like to get glammed up, I think a skirt is a great way to add something a little bit girlier for wintertime. You could just pair it with some tights for when it's really cold out, and I think that works really well too. So this first one I'm gonna have to share with you guys is a J. Crew find. It has that like tweed material, and it is really cute with all the gold buttons, and I just really love this silhouette. All right, this size skirt has been in the top sellers quite a bit recently, and I've been styling this also on my Instagram reels, and this is a faux leather pleated skirt. It's a beautiful silhouette. This was under $50, and I really, really adore it. It looks so cute with like some of the sweaters that I shared earlier. Actually, most of them would work with a lot of these skirts too. If you're looking to pair something with it, I would go with any of the sweaters I shared earlier. It just looks really classic. And then I also have this option, which is like a knit skirt. And I really love the silhouette of this. I styled this quite a few reels ago actually, and it was like one of my favorite outfits, and I would just add tights to it just to make it more wintry because I wore this in the fall. But I really love the thickness of the skirt, so it really holds its shape. and it just looks so classic and beautiful. I got this initially like 3 years ago. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. I got it in gray, and I'm so glad they brought the skirt back in this color this year because I really loved wearing it in the gray so much that I'm so glad to get this color, because I do tend to mostly wear warmer colors, but in winter I'll add in some cooler tones like a lot of gray and whatnot. But this is really beautifully made, so it is totally worth the investment because it is definitely an investment piece. But this is like so classic that it'll stay in your wardrobe. Like I said, I've had the gray one in my wardrobe for years, maybe even 4 or 5 years. So it's held up really beautifully, and it's like one of those pieces that you'll always have to go to every single year. And then I think a white tweed skirt is always a great option. This I got from Express maybe a year or 2 ago, and this has been really great. I did see some very similar options at H&M, which I will link below if you're looking for a good white tweed option. But this is really great. So I think in general, like white tweed skirt is the way to go. Okay, I am really excited about this next category because it has so many really good cute handbags for winter time. So first up, I'm really excited about this Walmart find. It is this shearling bag, and it's kind of giving YSL vibes, like the flat bags. It is such a beautiful silhouette. So it has the long shoulder strap, or you could totally like double the strap like so. But I really love it long ways. Like this is really pretty. It has some like quilted detailing right here up in the front panel. You just flip this open right here to open it up, and it's very, very spacious. Here's a look at the back. It has like the shoulder strap material, so it makes it really comfortable on your shoulder. And this was a really great price point as well. All right, you guys are gonna notice a theme through a lot of these handbags that they're all cozy material. So the next options right here. So I've shared this Lululemon belt bag quite a bit this holiday season. It makes a great gifting option, or even for yourself. They're great. So these have been though like selling out so much. And some of you asked me if I could find something that's similar. I went on Amazon and did some searching for you guys, and I found this option that I kind of even slightly like more than the Lululemon, because the belt color is a little bit more like in the tones of what I wear compared to this color. I feel like this is very complimentary, and this was a really amazing option. So this is, I think, $10 less than the Lululemon, and this does take a little bit longer than your like average Prime shipping for like 1 or 2 days. At least for me it did. It took like, I want to say a week or 2, maybe even longer. So just as long as you keep that in mind, it's going to take a little extra time. Just have that in your mind when you're ordering this, so that it's not like disappointing that how long it's going to take. So that way you already know how long it is. But I really think it's worth the wait. It is absolutely beautiful. The zipper is just as buttery smooth as the Lululemon. It doesn't get like stuck or anything. It's really smooth zipper. All the gold detailing. It has this back zipper detail. It even has the pockets on the inside like the Lululemon. So you could compartmentalize everything. And it's just really great. I actually wore this quite a few times already, and I was able to fit my phone, my wallet, my keys, and like a lipstick. So it kind of fit like all the essentials. It's very comparable in size to the Lululemon one. So I'm gonna link both options for you guys, but if I actually had to pick one, I would go for the Amazon one. And next up, I definitely had to include a tote bag that is cozy. With the pearl detailing, I wanted to include my pearl tote bag that I recently got. And well, actually I've been wearing this for weeks now, and it's been my go-to handbag. I have my Dior scarf on here right now. I mean, you could totally wear without the scarf, but I really, really love it. It comes in pink as well, but I actually, surprise, got the cream. But I think that would just, for me personally in my wardrobe, it goes better. But if you wear lots of neutrals, but you do like a pop of pink, maybe check out the pink. They also, I believe, have black and one other color. A couple days ago, I just transitioned this bag to a different bag, and I'll show you guys the other one actually, because it's another one that I've been wearing and loving, but I still have stuff in here that's like left over, but it is amazing. And then I have a smaller tote, and this is the one I'm actually currently carrying right now, and I got this last year. Is by Marc Jacobs Teddy tote, and this is like the famous tote bag, but in the Teddy version, and they brought this out last year. It like sold out so fast, and I did see they restocked it, which was really great. All my stuff is in here right now. I took this out all day yesterday when I was, out to dinner. I was running errands, all the different things, and it was a really great bag. It's a good like medium-sized bag. To some, this may be like a really large bag, but I actually find this to be a decent size. And I will link my exact sizing because I actually got this last year, so I can't remember if this was like the small or considered the mini. I want to say it's a small, but I will for sure link it below. It is so cute. And every time I wear this, I constantly get compliments every time I go somewhere with this bag. So many people just stop me and ask me where I got it. So it is a really cute, very fun bag for winter. All right, I feel like this possibly, I'm losing track of the numbers of all the essentials. This very well may be over 10 essentials, but I'm still gonna call it 10 just to have a rounded number, but there might be a few extra. Next up, let's chat about winter accessories, and then I'm gonna do puffer coats and then cardigans. So I have my pile of beanies. This actually now looks like a lot, but I just love a beanie. It's like one of my most worn accessories all throughout winter. So, I mean, it's nice to have some options because it's just like with sweaters, you want to have a couple different varieties. Beanies, same thing for me. I'm always wearing them, I feel like, with different outfits. So it's nice to have a mixture. So the first ones I'm going to share, of course, one of my top favorites. They're the Walmart beanies, and I got them in cream. Or actually, this is like more of a true white, I'd say. So yeah, it's white and I got the pink, but it comes in like tons of other colors, and these were so inexpensive. What I love about them is that they have this kind of fleece, like cozy material inside. So it adds that extra layer of warmth. So I really enjoy these beanies, especially if I'm going on like a nice long walk outside. These are what's gonna like keep you extra warm compared to some of the others I'm gonna share with you guys. And it's nice to have both though, some without lining, because sometimes you don't wanna be like overheated in a beanie either, depending on the weather or the outfit you're wearing. This is a nice option. One is not lined, and this has the pearl detailing on it. So again, I feel like these tones all kind of mix well together, which is why I love doing like a capsule wardrobe like this video, because like as you could see, a lot of these pieces you can mix and match with a lot of the pieces I share. And that's why I should have probably mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but always select, I'd say, about 3 neutral colors and then 2 accent colors in your wardrobe, and that way they really complement each other and mix and match very well. And that's truly how a capsule wardrobe, you'll get the most out of it, is when you kind of stick to certain colors, and that way they mix and match well. Because if you have too many like cool tone or a mix of too many cool and warm tones, they're all gonna clash together, and you're not gonna be able to make as many outfits, if that makes sense. So that's why you see a lot of the same tones, but I could make so much more use of my clothing that way. So I love the pearls. And then I also got these. So this one I've had for like maybe 5 years now, and it's the J. Crew beanies. They have them every single year. And then this year they slightly updated it. It's just very subtle. I think it's just like the ribbing on it, but this is a gorgeous camel color, and I really, really love this tone. So that's why I loved it so much. I had to grab this color, and they are really good staples. These are not lined either, but they're a nice option. They keep you decently warm. Scarves, I wanted to share 2 really great finds. So this one right here is a recent addition into my wardrobe. It's this Amazon find. It's in this gorgeous camel color. It comes in quite a few other colors, but this has a really nice amount of fabric that you could like bundle up with this, and it just keeps you so extra warm. It feels like cashmere, but the price is not like cashmere. Like I said, it's an Amazon find, really great deal on it, and I would definitely check this one out. And then I've also shared this one in a gift guide recently, and it's kind of giving Burberry vibes. It is this one right here. It comes in a couple other colors, actually quite a few. And this is a gorgeous pink. So if you want to add like a little pop, I think this is a nice option. And again, this one doesn't have quite as much fabric as the other one. It's a little bit on the slimmer, like more narrow side, I should say. So it's more for like an accent of like color with your outfit with a light amount of warmth. The other one is like gonna give you actual like true like bundle up kind of vibes. This one just like kind of just to make your outfit cuter, but yeah, at the same time, maybe provide a little layer of extra warmth. I mean, it will still be nice, but it won't be as much material against your neck. And then I definitely have to share gloves. I really recommend the Lululemon ones, which I will have a picture of here because they're in my car right now. I love them so much, and I even wore them on a walk recently. They were really kept my hands really warm. So those are like the most practical but like cute gloves. I love the like cozy material up on the top, and you could text with them and use your phone, which is great as well. And then if you're looking for just something like cute and to keep you like semi-warm, I mean, these won't be for like if it's like 0 degrees outside. I definitely would skip these. But if it's like, you know, 40 degrees or something, 40 to 50 degrees, and you just want a little extra warmth, these are really nice. They have the pearl detail, and they'll just add that little extra layer of warmth and provide like a really cute element to your outfit with the pearls. And they're supposed to go with the pearl beanie that I shared earlier. All right, for puffer coats, which I think is like essential, especially if you live where it gets super, super cold for the winter time, it is a must. So I always go to the Abercrombie ones year after year. I've been wearing Abercrombie puffers probably for like 10 years now. I get a new one like every year practically. They make them so nice. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna start with the warmest option. So this is from their Ultra collection. So again, it's supposed to be water resistant, wind resistant. It is really, really heavy. Like this is actually like hard to hold up. That's how like heavy the coat is, which is a testament to how warm it is. So this is a nice, more midi length on me. I'm 5'7", and their coats do sell out like pretty fast. So I'm really hoping this stays in stock, but they come in quite a few other color options, and it has like the hood. It is not detachable, but it has the hood detail, and I love this neutral color. It also comes, I think, in a chocolate brown, which I was debating back and forth between this and that. But I really just love this color. Again, kind of goes with the color palette happening. And it has the pocket detail. I love that a lot of their pockets from Abercrombie are fleece lined. So even if you don't have gloves or you forgot them, this is really nice. And it has a cinch waist detail, and even has the double like secure, like with the zipper and a snap button closure. So that one's a really nice option. They do make that same silhouette. If you don't want something quite as long, they have a shorter option, so you could check that one out. And then I also recently got, this is called their Air Cloud. So this has like the faux fur lining inside. It's super soft. And this again has the fleece lined pockets. And this one also said that it's wind and water resistant, and it has recycled fill. I really have to say this is really cozy too. And even that faux fur lining goes all throughout the hood too. A lot of times like they'll show like faux fur lining on a coat, and then it only like goes in the front panel. This goes like full 360 on the coat, which is really nice. And that's what kind of like shows how well made it is. And to me, like worth the price. I will say the coloring on this, I think this is coming off a little lighter on camera, but this is a true French vanilla. So if you don't like a yellow tone, you're not gonna like this color. So try a different color on this one, but I personally don't mind it. But I just wanted to point that out in case you're like more into the lighter whites. This is definitely more like French vanilla toned white. And then one of the lighter weight puffer coat options, I think it's nice to have like a variety, especially like where I live. Sometimes it's like super cold, or sometimes it's like mildly cool. So this is nice on days where it's not quite below freezing. I think this is a great option from Amazon. This comes in quite a few other colors. Again, lightweight. It is such a nice color, but comes in quite a few other color options. The pocket has an invisible zipper, so it keeps it really like seamless and really flattering. These are not fleece lined pockets, so that's kind of like the difference with the Abercrombie to the Amazon, but it all depends on what you prefer. And I really, really like it. It does have the little bag inside. You could take this off. You don't have to keep that there, but it's packable. So that's also nice if you're traveling with it. It's nice to have that option. But again, it's a nice like longer length. It's not too short for being like a shorter coat. It's a really beautiful silhouette, and it does fit true size. Okay, this has been feeling like a really long video. So if you have been here this far, leave a snowflake emoji below. We're on to the last category. I was debating about cardigans because I personally don't wear cardigans quite as much as some of the other pieces in here, but I still do wear one from time to time during the winter. And I think these are especially great because if you live in a climate where, again, it doesn't get super freezing, it's a nice option as an alternative to a puffer coat or something like that. So I recently got these, actually no, one of them is a recent find and I just got it. And the other one has been in my wardrobe for quite some time. So this one's a shorter cardigan option I just got in from Banana Republic Factory. And this is such a pretty white. I love this knit. It looks really dreamy. And I love the light tan buttons, so it's not super stark of a contrast. And I love the pockets. And the silhouette is very like on done, very casual. And then a more elevated option that I really love, and this again feels like a piece of outerwear to me because it's so thick, it's really warm and a nice long line silhouette. It's very flattering. It's this long line cardigan, also from Banana Republic Factory, but you may recognize it because I shared it in my fall wardrobe essentials video. And I loved it so much that I wanted to include it in this one as well. So it's really beautiful. It looks so beyond chic with so many different outfits you can wear with the cami, tees, other like even like a Henley. This would like style really beautifully with a lot of different outfits, and this does fit true to size. Okay, so that is it for my winter wardrobe essentials and winter capsule wardrobe. If you guys found this video helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know which category, if there was a specific item that was your favorite below. I'll of course have everything linked out down below in that description box in case you guys want to check any of it out. And if you guys have any other questions or essentials that you want to share, definitely leave them in the comments, even if you just say hello. I always love hearing from you guys. I'll also include links to my social media, my newsletter sign up where I share pink and girly finds every single Friday just for my newsletter subscribers. And I do a roundup of the week in case you missed any of my content. So it's kind of like a little nice roundup that I send every single Friday morning. So if you guys want to be on that list, I will leave a sign up below along with all my other social medias like my TikTok and my Instagram and Facebook page. All right, so I'm gonna end today's video here. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.